Probably my favourite footy memory would be the three-peat with the school. Yeah, sort of over a long time we were able to have some success, which yeah, it was really enjoyable, and we had a lot of players that have gone on to AFL and stuff, so it was good fun. Yeah, so I played from Haileybury for the last few years now, which has been really good, and been able to learn off the likes of Andy Brayshaw, the two Kings, Aidan Bonner, Claverinos, and a few household names now. They've gone on to bigger and better things, which has been really good.
Sends it towards a dangerous position, thumped away by Bassini, pounced on though by Weightman. Textbook front and centre, textbook goal. Cody Weightman with a team lifter.
Yeah, hopefully fulfil a small forward sort of role, and yeah, play a bit taller and smaller in the same position, and yeah, have a bit of flair hopefully. It's sort of something that I haven't had to work on too much. It's sort of something that's naturally part of my game. It doesn't always happen, so it's, when it's happening, it's good to embrace, I guess. In the AFL, like the likes of Jamie Elliott, Tom Papley, Charlie Cameron, sort of the few like small forwards that I really look up to and try and model my game off them and steal parts of their games to try and benefit myself.
He's done exactly as he should.
The goal kicking's one that certainly a lot of people look on the stats straight away, so it's always good to hit the scoreboard. But I don't think it's the be-all end-all these days, actually, with the way footy's going. There's a lot of different forward roles, so if you're in a position where your role is to kick goals, then definitely it's major. But yeah, there's also a lot of other things you've got to make sure you fulfil for a forward.
Expect Weightman to be one of the fan favourites to come out of this year's draft pool because he's exciting, he's energetic. We see that on the field, we see it off the field. He's a likeable player who really carries his team and brings great spirit up in the forward line. He can go high. He's great at ground level too. We saw that during the mid-year championships of Vic Country where he kicked 2 bags of 4 goals and was their leading goal kicker. He looks like being one of the most likely small forwards and best small forwards available at this year's top end. Also one of the most dedicated players in the pool.
Beautifully done by Lockie Ash, who's the captain, and he found a target in Weightman, who's worked his way into the ground.
Yeah, definitely in previous years I would have known pretty much every player of most lists, and I'd watch 9 games religiously sort of thing. This year I haven't been able to hit those sort of key indicators. I've had to yeah, back it off a bit and sort of get away from it a little bit. There's a few things you try and do, and you make sure you get away from footy as well, because I'm a bit of a footy head, but it can get too much when you start to get into the rigours of it, so it's important to get away from school and footy as well. I didn't have the season I wanted last year, so I might have felt like I was a little out of the loop a little bit, and then yeah, you play a few good games and you start to get recognised really quick in your 18th year, and then if you back that up with another few games, you can really elevate yourself really quickly, which fortunately I was able to do midway through the year throughout the champs. To get drafted, it's been my goal for ages, like my whole life basically, so yeah, I'd be absolutely over the moon. I can't even think of how I'd feel really on the night if that does happen, yeah, so hopefully fingers crossed that does, and yeah, and I'll be able to experience that.